What's up, everyone? Sweaty Zeus continuing the walkthrough. We are here, at Aqueduct facing cliffs. Gonna work our way over to the waterfall over here, and then on to another underground area. So there's gonna be a Crucible Knight right down there. You can see him. You can make this jump if you want, but you can just walk around too. There we go. There's the Horn Shield if you were looking for that. So you're going to do a Crucible Knight cosplay. I thought there was something on the outside, but I think it's the next one. Good old magic for the win again, making it easy. I should have started this playthrough as magic. Trying to make it, the easiest for people. Alright, so Dee's brother's gonna be over here. Oh, it's the next area, sorry. There's order healing. There's the rune I was looking for. Gonna continue on this way. Alright. Finally another rune art. So here's Dee's brother. He's kind of crazy. But you can give him Dee's armor. You're supposed to be able to. Don't I have it? I can't believe I haven't picked it up yet. I'll have to go pick it up and come back. If he should have killed him by now, and he will be he'll be in right past the blacksmith in Round Table Hold. So alright, so this is a pretty tough fight. There's 2 gargoyles. I want to make sure. Yeah, I'm going to go back and get a foot for that first, so. Alright. Can't believe I didn't notice this happened over here. I thought I had already picked it up, but when we got the dagger from Fia and then gave it to Dee, and we came back, it's been a few episodes back, you'll find him dead in here at this point. So you can pick up his armor. And you can talk to her.
The stolen Hallowbrand. And now, though I ask you deliver this, I am the Hark Round Table. We live in waiting. What right does our Lord?
So she's going to take off, and then the area we're actually about to go to, she's going to be in. So.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
Should have some upgrades available. This is one I was wanting to try. I have enough.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
There we go. It's just 7. We really need a couple more to top her off.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your up.
Or him. Oh, also, I did figure out I hadn't progressed the guy who's selling the prawns. I hadn't progressed his dialogue far enough. And then when I went back and did, he moved on to where did it go? Am I crazy? Like what? I guess I already upgraded it to 10. I don't know what. It looked like it was at 9, so. I never got it down here either.
In this act, it reminds me.
She still hasn't progressed, but when we beat one of the next bosses, she'll move in and be in Godric's throne room. So, if you hadn't come down here, I guess I did get it, but there's a crossbow down here and bolts. You just have to use stone sword key here. So, couldn't remember if I grabbed it. Alright. So we can go back now. The next area is gonna have a lot of really good upgrades to get stuff to +10 and probably past +22, +23 for regular weapons. And there's a lot of runes for the different things you'll kill there. So one of my favorite areas to play through. So I missed this when we were in here. And then you can give the armor to Dee's brother. You don't have to, but if you do, you'll get it back as soon as we finish Fia's quest line, which won't be that far from now. And then also you'll get his sword, which otherwise you won't get if you don't give it to him. So I still forgot to get that stupid. Well, it's alright. Oh, we can summon D here. It might be fun. I want to see his sword though. You can see it. It's pretty cool. There's going to be the gargoyle up there. You can see up. It's going to come down, and then there's going to be a second one. So I recommend you do all the damage you can as quick as you can. Woo! Man, our weapon's doing a lot now. There we go. Finish him off. Uh-oh, better heal, better heal. There we go. I think we waited long enough. This is fairly easy. But there's the two weapons, Gargoyle Greatsword. This one. It's a good strength weapon. And it's similar to Gargoyle Blackblade, but not Faith, you know. And then the other one was the Twin Blade, Gargoyle Twin Blade. You can see its name. You can change the Ash of War on it. It's pretty much all that's up here. And then we're going to ride the coffin I talked about a while back. If I can find the... There's supposed to be a grace up here. I'm almost positive. There it is. I thought we got a lot of runes for that fight. Where'd they go? We only have 29,000. Okay. That's what's all you get. So here's the coffin. It's actually going to go up the waterfall. So this is going to take us to Deeproot depths. It's mainly like an ant type area at first, and then there's a city we'll get to. One of the eternal city type areas. Similar to what we came from. There's going to be an avatar right to the left up here. And you'll actually get his staff. Same one all the other ones have used. So. There's the avatar staff. These guys can take a lot of damage to their head. You gotta kind of get behind them. Ah, I ran out again, damn it. Always. Oh my my god, I'm getting so annoyed with these fucking ants. Alright. Screw this. They're much easier one at a time, because you can kind of flank them. But every time I tried, the other one was hitting me. So that was thoroughly annoying. So this one will allow us to jump across, but we're actually going to go over there. There's a little hidden area. One of the legendary, not legendary armaments, but legendary spells or whatever is over there. I don't really focus too much on the trophies, although I'm pretty sure we're going to get them all. If not, I'll go back and make sure to grab whatever we missed to get them all at the end. Try to take on all of them we can before we drop down. They're pretty overwhelming. Okay, it's everything there. Here's the spell. Elden Stars. Basically sucks, but you need it for a trophy. And it's also okay for PvP. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's good to put pressure on an enemy. Is there an ant stuck inside the tree? Appears so. Looks like it's a dead body, the one I killed. Alright, so there's a bunch of them in the air over here. Alright, so we're not going that way anyways. Let's try out our new summon. There it is. I was like, I know there's an item over here. Where is it? I'll show you Grace. There it is. Like I said, you'll get a lot of runes in here. So. I'm gonna check my notes real quick, make sure I got everything. Alright, so we got everything there. Just wanted to make sure. I'm gonna start checking my notes. Want to hit the side of Grace and making sure. So there's a lot of basilisks over here. So just be ready, because they're pain in the ass and they'll do instant death on you, as you know. They're kind of to the right over here and in this area. See the first one there. There's a statue. I think it's called broken statue or something. They're not that bad. You just got to get around them. They don't take that much damage. It's really tough to make sure you grab everything in here. It's kind of easy to get turned around, but uh-oh. This is what happens. Oh god, they're everywhere. I gotta use that more. Once they're in arc, it's so good. It goes really far. I'll run back over here and make Make sure I didn't miss anything, because I remember, I feel like something being over here. I have it in my notes because, for the most part, I just have like, really, really important items, but I was thinking there was a rune or something. There's a scroll right around here, but I think it's up top. Those guys are real frustrating. Damn you. We get 1,300 runes for that brutal asshole. Yeah, I didn't even realize my death had gotten it that high. Gotta be careful. This area is so twisting and turning and little hidden areas, and it's hard to like Roomba up everything in here, So we gotta go inside this here. A couple of those statue dudes in here. Shit. This vacuum slice. You want some, little buddy? Hmm. There's the map. So I can come in here. I think before the next one, I'll come in here and mark all the things I need to pick up. I don't want to do it in the middle of the episode, but I need the map to do it, you know. So, there's going to be these horse guys over here on the edge of the waterfall. And if you didn't do Ronnie's questline, if you see tip of my sword right there, right above it, there's a coffin. I was just pointing right at it, but my controller is messed up. Right there at the tip of the sword is a coffin. And if you get in it, it will take you to the upper level in Ainsel River over here. Right here, where we use the waygate from Ronnie's questline to get there. But you know, if you're not doing Ronnie's questline, you don't want to work all the way through the middle of it to get that. You can just hop in that there, and it'll take you to the same place. So, right where we picked up the Ronnie miniature doll, it's the same exact spot. So. Where'd my mimic go? It's disappeared. So there's another grace. Should be right over here. And there's another walking mausoleum. It's crazy how good Pebble is. So you can hop up here, Torrent. I'm gonna try to find the grace first. I know it's like right over here on this little cliff. It should be. Maybe it's up there. the one I'm thinking of? I guess so. Not anywhere where I thought it was. I'm gonna try to get to probably 30 mine. Alright. Now I'm gonna, the rest of our time, I'm gonna head up to where Fia's quest line will end. We'll have a little romper room with a few other guys, and it's like a 2-on-3 fight. I think it's like a 2-on-2, and then when they die, there's like 3 more. It's kind of a lot to fight, but they're not that tough. So we're gonna hop on these roofs. We're gonna kill this little concrete monster here. I call it that because it's called a statue, so I figured it's made of concrete. There's a couple more, so we're gonna head over here now. Gonna walk around. And there's a couple more, and we're gonna head up that way. There's something I'm gonna grab here first. That is the Prince of Death staff. Which this staff's gonna be for basically. I'm not gonna pull it out, but you see, it requires 18 faith. It enhances death sorceries, which they are usually faith and intelligence requirement. So that's for like if you want to do both, and that's the only time it'll beat out the one we're using, which is the best staff like all around, is if you really get your faith and intelligence both up high. But you gotta fully upgrade it, and it takes regular smithing stones. So yeah, I don't think there's anything I need up there. Woo! So there's a bear down that hole right there, I think. And then there's, like I said, there's another book over here. I'm pretty sure. It might be down that hole, but I'm not quite sure. I don't know why I was thinking it was over here. Pretty sure it's down that hole. Which I don't want to go down yet. I think we'll do that in the start of the next one, because then we'll have to come all the way back up here for Fia's thing. You can see the bears down there. That'll bring us out over in the other area too, where we still got more to do. So we'll hold off on that. It's incantations anyways, so. And I think they're like the Golden Order ones, which a lot of people don't really use. Whoa! So we still got to go over up there and all that, which we'll do. So don't worry about it. But So here is the throne of the Prince of Death, or whatever. I forget what it's called, but that whatever that big glob of stuff is supposed to be like the Prince of Death. It's like the dead form of Godfrey, or I think. And that's like what Thea's part of, but that like big. Remember the thing down at the bottom of Stormvale? Like that's like its face, and then it's like an arm over there and like a fish body. I guess I don't really understand it completely, but so here will be our fight. I was hoping to get my summon off. Ow. You should be able to mod these dudes with your summon. One hit. Oh man, I didn't even have my health topped off, so I didn't even get the 10% bonus from. There's Rogier back from the dead. Going back to the dead. So that's 2. Then 3 more come out, I think. Yeah, Fia's champions. Like I said, I think we hit all this a little later than normal, so it's pretty easy. See, there's a death sorcery there. That's the ancient death ranker. They're good because they track amazing. Like you saw how that tracked me. Like, ow, shit. There we go. Defeated all Fia's champions, and we get Fia's Mist, and there she is. And this will take us right into the center of the capital. See, we still got time.
Ah, I knew you would. What is it you into denial like the dog?
She asked if you intend to deny the ways and kill her. You can do that and kill her, or say no, I want to be held. And then you get like a super Baldican's Blessing, which remember it cuts your health.
Yet you still.
But if you want to progress the storyline and kill the ancient dragon, that's what you have to do. Be held by her.
Have you ever seen a Hallowbrand? When the first of the demigods died, Godwyn's Hallowbrand has sinned, but there is another Hallowbrand, and I must find before the time comes. When Godwyn died, but another exists, and I must before my hands. Will you still let me?
She keeps talking about a Hallowbrand, but little does she know we already found it on the top of the tower in Liurnia where Ronnie's body was.
How did you? Oh my art with this and claim a sec. You are mine, and though I can't be, can I hold you to?
There's Radiant Baldican's Blessing.
I will soon lay, and it will. The new
She's gonna
life
do
of the
Godwyn
Elden as the rune, please.
right as Diok.
Brandish this to stay the person by becoming. I will soon to conceive. Brandish stay the by becoming.
So what we're gonna do now is rest and come back. And you may, from what I told you earlier, guess what happens next. Or you may not. expected. Maybe I need to leave and come back.
This is goodbye, but I am satisfied. I choose to lie with Godwin and I will bear it who will inherit. What greater blessing?
So she says her goodbye. She's leaving to lay with Godwin. Come on, we're running out of time. You can enter the deathbed dream. And that will take you to the dragon, which I'm going to do that in the start of the next one. And I'll show you where this goes. Well, we've got a couple minutes left. Or like, we've got like 1 minute actually. It's going to take us way deeper into Lindell. Actually, not really that much deeper. We already were here, I think. I thought I took you to the church at the bottom, but yeah, so this is the area right where we stopped. So, if you had made your way here before, you can hit that, and then you don't have to. If you want to avoid things, you can avoid fighting the night to get in and all that. So, anyways, we'll go back to the Prince of Death. And then I will, in the very next one, we'll take on the dragon, which should be fairly easy as we're already at 113 level. And then we'll get his pretty sweet lightning attack. So, go ahead and use these if you want your health to go back to normal, or if you want to hang on to them. They help your poise for a fight. So, but I don't think they're worth it. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Later.